Hello everyone. Thank you for following this conference with us. I am Philippe Mauduit, CEO of BCE France, to whom Radio France has entrusted the migration of the infrastructure of its installations to a Cisco IP fabric. I'm going now to present to you in a few words our company and the group to which we belong. I will then give you an overview of Radio France on what determined this group to change technology. I will then give the floor to Mr. Etienne Roulette, Radio France project manager, who will describe the project to you in broad outline. Then, Mr. Michael Guagnic from BCE will enter more precisely into the functioning of the fabric and some points of experience feedback and points of attention. To begin, here is a short film which will quickly summarize the activities of BCE. Broadcasting Centre Europe is a major European player providing technical services in the field of TV, radio, digital media, telco, and ICT. After 50 years of services within the RTL Group, BCE was created in 2000 as an independent company. BCE is therefore a company of the RTL Group, which has set up a subsidiary in France called BCE France. Radio France has trusted BCE France for its project. The turnover of BCE is about 42 million euros for a workforce greater than 200 people. The main activities are media services, system integration, and software solutions. All technical radio and television activities are thus united at BCE, from engineering to digitalization, including production, post-production, broadcasting, transmission, and IT management of the together. Its clients are numerous, whether in the world of radio and TV for the group or the world outside the group, such as the institutional world of sport, production or transmission. BCE, in its Luxembourg location, is equipped with 3 Tier 2 and 3 data centers, of which the main data center is 1,000 square meters. Regarding integration, BCE has more than 30 years of experience in installing radio or TV systems. Common facilities are studios, control rooms, newsrooms, archiving system, Obivan. Finally, as a telecom operator, BCE can install and manage IT networks and monitor them. The link between broadcast technologies and the IT world is BCE's core business. This is the reason why BCE is a pioneer in IP technologies in Europe. Now, allow me to present Radio France and its main activities.
Thank you, Philippe. Hello everybody. Just to introduce myself, I'm Etienne Roulette. I'm project manager in charge of this IP media project. I'm gonna present to you Radio France in a few words. Radio France is the national French radio which broadcasts its program through different world communication. Radio France includes several channels of radio with varied contents and 44 channels of local broadcasting, which are distributed over the country. Radio France is very popular, so that today we are proud to say that France Inter is the most listened radio in France. Since 2016, Radio France broadcasts also one program over TV, which is shared with the national French TV. In addition to its radio programs, since several years, Radio France moved towards internet and proposing podcasts especially. Radio France is also entertainment with 4 orchestras, which perform concerts in 2 venues and which attracts many spectators each year. We have a lot of technical venues like radio studios and TV studios, as well as data center and nodes, which are distributed over the building. Since 2009, rehabilitation was an opportunity for us to build a good mesh of optical fibers, because this building is suitable for distributed architecture. We decided to move to IP for several reasons. First of all, because the SMT2110 is ready. Then because our current audio routers is 15 years old and it's time to change it. Also, we have more and more video flows to manage. The third reason is because we wanted to take advantage of this project to move to IP in order to gain flexibility and scalability. Remote production is also one of the most exploitation, and especially to provide new methods of work to exploitation department. Here we can see the timeline of the project. This project used a classic roadmap with 3 phases. A preliminary phase in which we prospected, we met other broadcasters, did some internal communication and prospected with vendors. We set up a proof of concept in 2018, which provided us some good experiences and conclusion. A specific phase to publish a tender in order to choose the best system integrator. And during that, we waited for budget acceptance and also for 2110 norms, like many other broadcasters. The project phase began when the tender was awarded, and the winner is BCE. After a study phase, the first step was to set up a testing platform. The second step is to set up a production core of the architecture. The project will be finished when every node will be deployed. Also, we will forecast to set up a remote production next year. Thank you for listening, and now I give the floor to Michael from BCE, who is going to explain the IP infrastructure.
Thank you, Philippe and Etienne, for your presentation. I'm Michael Guanic, and I'm in charge of BCE France activity on I work on the Radio France IP migration project. You have clearly understood the demand of the development of Radio France infrastructure, which consists to replacing the current infrastructure only in baseband format toward a full IP infrastructure. I suggest to show you infrastructure we have installed with the different stages of the project and share with you some feedbacks, technicals on project feedbacks. Presentation of the infrastructure. The choice of the IP infrastructure is based on the ST2110 standard. This drawing explains the main function we have in the new IP media fabric. The network architecture is built around a redundant IP media fabric ST2110 and connect to all endpoints equipments by audio-video interface or directly in IP when the equipment is native IP. We add a broadcast controller to control all audio-video equipment and processing. This broadcast controller is connected to the network controller who manage the IP fabric. All the audio-video equipment are connected to the fabric when the equipment is IP native or by a gateway when it doesn't. The broadcast controller manages all the audio and video processing as a multiviewer, frame sync for the video signal, or for all the audio process as delay, DSP, and so. The fabric is synchronized by PTP and distributes this PTP to all broadcast equipment. A measurement and monitoring tools equip this fabric for supervision and diagnostic and help support team for troubleshooting, for example. This new slide explains the main scope of the project. We have two CTR, two technical rooms, you see in the drawing blue and red, equipped exactly with the same configuration. Each technical room can support all the main infrastructure of the Radio France for have a redundancy infrastructure, blue and red. Each technical room is equipped with a PTP generator based on a Tektronix HPG 8000 connecting to a GPS antenna. The network architecture is based on a spine and leaf design with only one link to each leaf, but the fabric is fully redundant, and each fabric is independently one by one. The spine switch is based on a Cisco Nexus 9504 equipped with a 2-line card 36 ports. We have half capacity on the Nexus. The spine is connected to the leaf Cisco Nexus 2 models 93880 48 ports. The audio gateway is based on a mixed configuration based on Lavo products, PowerCore and Nova HD associated with the UHD Core, who is the audio processing platform. This audio process platform is equipped with 1000 audio licenses for processing audio. The Lavo vMatrix is used for the multiviewer function and many else functions as frame sync, audio remix, video processing or for simple video gateway, for example. All these gateways is managed by an out-of-band network for the control and supervision. This network is connected to the redundant broadcast controller, who is Lavo VSM product. We have installed a dedicated link between the two spines, called Lerner's link. This link is done for distribute the same PTP on each fabric, with a dedicated action to choose the main PTP generator between the two SPG. The CDM, this is the Operating Center Control Room, who manage on monitoring all the fabric 20 hours by 20 hours, every day. The CDM is equipped with a dedicated user interface based on Lavo soft panel designed by the BCE team for propose the best user dedicated interface. The French radio house is equipped near 100 audio video studios in different localizations of the building. Two separate fiber routes connect each studio at the two technical rooms to have a high level of fiber link. Each studio is equipped with a 2 Cisco leaf, 48 ports. Each switch is connected to one fabric, one to the blue and one to the red fabric. In green, we have the management network and control network installed on a dedicated switch network. This network is already installed and in production in the Radio France house. the next step is the project process. We share the project in many important steps. First, we have done a big kick-off meeting with all the radio technical teams, support, user, management, and we end with the BCE and OBS, vendors, Lavo, for example, and all people for commissioning, support, commercial management teams to explain the radio goals, understand the technical evolution on the main infrastructure, the migration step, the planning, and so. We want to be explain all the goals, action of each part of the project member. After that, we have start the design, studies, workshop between Radio France teams, OBS and BCE. The step follow is to deploy, setting, commissioning, testing, workflow, and testing the IP infrastructure. Another important step in Radio France team is training. We have prepared dedicated training for support, user teams, exploitants, about many subjects as technology, equipment, system, design, and so. You see the picture of the different steps on the slide too. Testing platform. Then we deploy a test platform. This test platform is exactly a copy of the main infrastructure with exactly the same equipment. You see Cisco switch, broadcast controller, user interface, and all the gateway audio and video. This platform is used for testing the various equipment, testing the new software version, and stabilize workflow on operating mode before put this configuration on the production IP infrastructure. You see the installation switch on some dedicated user interface on the slide 2. Feedbacks. For the BCE team, a first feedbacks on these key points for this project, we explain. First of all, the architecture and management of the PTP. The second step, prepare the training plan, transfer of knowledge for the operating teams and support teams. Management and organization of update technical development before going in production. Implementation of procedure and templates for addition, new equipment and functionality. Two technical feedbacks. First point. Regarding the PTP design, we obtained results that did not suit us. In terms of level of redundancy, we had respect the recommendation of the switch on synchronizer manufacturer, but we have some dispute between the audio gateways and the audio mixer. In fact, when we carried out the redundancy test between the fabric blue and red, the flow switched well, no problem, between the fabric blue and red, but not the PTP, which remained attached at the initial fabric. Stay in fabric A or B, depending on the case. This situation didn't suit us, because the PTP didn't follow the IP fabric, and we couldn't have the PTP distribution by the fabric blue and have the media stream on the fabric red. For this, we had to adapt the configuration and the design at the level of the PTP priority rules in the switch, and after that, the PTP flow follow perfectly the fabric blue or red cotton flow. Second subject of architecture at the level of the PTP, and you have your choice that is not to have a double link in the design between the spine and leaf. we had to create a specific link called Learner's Link, which allows the distribution of the PTP between the two fabrics from the active generator. This link makes it possible to have an automatic level of redundancy via specific programming for the selection of the PTP generator. And each generator are automatically backed up in relation to another generator. The next steps. In October, we organized a migration of one radio channel who will be on air before the end of this year. The last another point of the project is the installation of the new infrastructure in parallel with the existing infra, which is in production 20 hours every day. Yes, thank you for your attention, and if you need some more details, information, don't hesitate to send us an email. Thank you.